could like.
Why am I so black?
Seriously, that is me. You're black. That's why. I look stupid. I look stupid. I look stupid. Yeah, you saved it. I look stupid.
What the Sigma, guys?
What are you doing? You're a go-kart.
Getting into that.
No, it's already saved.
You can't escape it. Aubrey looks hot, guys.
No, I don't.
We look cute. What the Sigma guy? Wait, we should make a nice little vlog.
Who said my name? Remember that one girl who was after like the first concert she had? Like,
Hey, guys.
oh my
This is
god.
on video. They're crowd talking. Boy, you know that. Guys, Aubrey's
You need to send me screenshots of this video, guys. Just easily. It's easily. Send it.
What? Literally. I'm feeling light too. No, we have not properly circumstanced a lot.
I know.
It sounds very bad.
We didn't have to
What? What the fudge? You're getting touched. What did you say? Imagine I went over the microphone and you're getting touched. Well, you know that super fat. I want to put it on. Take me on.
He's next to him.
That's so cute. I said no. I'm a gangster. I'm gonna lose. I'm a gangster. Super fat. He's like, let's go in there. Guys, I have no butt cheeks on back. Chloe? Colton? Is your name Chloe?
I got white.
Or Mark?
I got white.
Oh, the
I just said that.
What the dog? Asia! Asia's gonna get us touched. Do I look bad? I feel so ugly. Oh, he's better jump the fence. No! What the Sigma? He almost, I swear, what if he just fell? Stop trying to cuddle with Aubrey.
I feel that right there. Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, school board members, and esteemed staff. Welcome to the Buchanan Community Schools commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. I am Trish Robinson, the superintendent of Buchanan Community Schools, and I am filled with joy this evening as I stand before you to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the Buchanan High School class of 2024. Yes, please give them a hand clap. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge several key people, our Board of Education members. Please stand when your name is called. Dr. Harvey Burnett, our board president. Katie Berry, our vice president. Kelly Lesh, our secretary. Chris Carlson, our treasurer. Jenny Brackett, our trustee. Thank you. I also wish to recognize and thank our district principals and leadership, some of whom were teachers and mentors for these graduates before they entered Buchanan High School. Stacy Dennison, Ottawa Elementary School principal. Shelby Beasley, Buchanan Middle School principal. Karen Falkenstein, our district special education director. Mark Curlin, who's around here as well, he's our director of operations. And Phil Place, he is our technology director, and he's also working tonight. As I look at all of our graduates, I am reminded of the rich traditions that define what it means to be a Buchanan Buck. From the moment you stepped in these halls, you embraced the spirit of kindness, volunteerism, and servitude. These values were not mere words at Buchanan High School. They are lived daily, shaping who you are and who you will become. Being a Buck is about more than just wearing the maroon and white. It's about being part of the herd, understanding that together we are stronger. You have shown your school spirit at various events, like the traveling pep rallies, where your energy and enthusiasm have impressed upon the hearts of our young students the desire to join such a fun and energetic group. The spirit of being a Buck extends far beyond our school grounds. It is seen in the countless hours you have dedicated to volunteerism and community service. Whether it was organizing food drives, participating in local cleanup events, or mentoring younger students, you have exemplified the spirit of servitude that is at the core of our values. You have understood that true greatness is measured not by what you achieve for yourself, but by what you give to and do for others. And for that, we are grateful. To the families and friends who have supported our graduates, thank you. Your love and encouragement have been the foundation upon which these young adults have built their success. To the faculty and staff, you have inspired and guided our students, helping them to realize their potential, and thank you. Graduates, as you go forth from here, know that you carry the spirit of Buchanan with you. Embrace the challenges ahead with the same sincerity and commitment you have shown throughout your time here. The world is ready for your kindness, it's ready for your service, and it's ready for unity of the Buchanan class of 2024. Remember, no matter where life takes you, you will always be part of the Buchanan herd, and you will always be a Buck. Congratulations, and go Bucks.
All right, good evening, everyone. First off, I'd like to welcome everyone to Memorial Field on this beautiful evening. I'd like to thank our Board of Education, Mrs. Robinson, all of our district administrators, our teachers, Buchanan and virtual, the high school staff, our maintenance, our custodial staff, and TPC for everything that they did to make this event happen tonight. I'd also like to thank all of you here. Anybody here that has played some sort of role in the lives of these BHS students over the last 17 to 18 years. I've been lucky enough to have been both this class's assistant principal and principal, and I've got to know a lot of them in many different ways in those different roles. It has truly been my pleasure to watch them grow and develop as young adults and students over this time. Today is all about you, your accomplishments, your hard work, and the things you've done on your journey to today. Because of that, I'm not going to spend time up here talking about things that don't really matter or that you're not going to remember. Let's honor you. Let's show everyone that is here to support you all the great things that you've been a part of during your time here at BHS and the reason you're leaving such an amazing legacy here when you graduate today. So, unlike some years where maybe students aren't listening intently, make sure you're listening. So if you are a part of something special here or you've done something, make sure you stand up so you can be recognized. All right, here we go. Please stand up if you are a member of the band. All right. And remain standing if you were part of the marching band when they went to the state finals at Ford Field just a few years ago. Part of the band that has been Division I ratings in festivals and competitions over the 4 to 5 years that you've been a part of the band up here in the high school. Also, continue standing if you were recognized for your participation in Solo and Ensemble Festival or showed leadership as a section leader. Thank you. Please stand if you were part of our choir program that has made a return to BMS and BHS. Thank you. Please stand if you are a member of a BHS club or extracurricular activity. Thank you. Please stand if you're a member of our amazing, many-time championship-winning esports team. These guys have won a lot of trophies and championship belts in their time here at Buchanan. Thank you. Please stand if you have served as a member of student council. Now remain standing if you have served all 4 years. All right, please stand if you've donated blood or platelets to help save lives. And remain standing if you have donated enough times to earn a lifetime blood donor status. Thank you. All right, please stand if you are a student athlete. All right, now, some of you have to remember from the years, but remain standing if you were part of a conference championship or a district championship team. Please remain standing if you were part of a team that won a championship beyond districts. Please remain standing if you are a part of a team that made it to the state championships. Remain standing if you're a part of a team that won a state championship. Please stand if you've been recognized as one of the best players in the state during your time as an athlete at BHS, like as an all-state athlete. And please stand if you have signed or committed to play at the collegiate level. Thank you. Please stand if you took a CTE class during your high school career. Remain standing if you earned a certification in a CTE program. And continue standing if you were honored as a CTE Program Student of the Year. Thank you. Please stand if you participated in an art show by submitting original art to an exhibition. And remain standing if you won an award for your artwork. Bree has a really sweet piece of art that she just took the other day that I really wanted to take from her, but I'll let her take it home. Please stand if you were able to earn college credit during any of your 4 years of high school to help offset the cost of college. Thank you. Please stand if you have plans to continue your education through either an apprenticeship at a university, a community college, or a trade school. Thank you. Please stand if you received the Promise Scholarship. Now, either remain standing or stand if you were awarded more than one scholarship or grant to continue your education. Thank you. Please stand if you were recognized as a commended student in the 2024 National Merit Scholarship Program because of your exceptional SAT score. Lainey, that's you. I saw her look around, so I wanted to make sure she knew that. She needed to be recognized for that. All right, stand if you kissed the bricks on our senior trip this year.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. All right. Stand if you were part of our amazing Science Olympiad team. And remain standing if you competed at the state level in Science Olympiad. Thank you. Now, not everybody might know what this one is, but please stand. Make sure you're looking, one person. If you're a card-carrying member of the SCP. Robert, there we go. Just a fun fact, Robert started a club back in 8th or 9th grade that Mr. Flowers and I were a part of. It was a fun time. All right. So, stand if you've made a difference in your school or community by volunteering your time either through NHS, LEOs, or you're just a darn good person and volunteer on your own. Please stand. Thank you. All right, now I don't want to confuse people on this one. Please stand if you are recognized as an honor student and you're wearing your gold cords. Braylon, that's you. Another one. My eyes were on Braylon because I could tell she wasn't sure, but we got her. All right, thank you. All right, please stand if you are recognized as an high honor student with the maroon and white cords. Please remain standing if you are in our top 10. Please remain standing if you are a salutatorian. Thank you. And then please stand if you are a valedictorian. As you can tell with all the different, thank you guys, all the different cords and honors, we have a lot of great kids here at BHS. All right. Please stand if you are joining the military to proudly serve the United States of America. Thank you. All right. We're coming down to the end. Please stand if you have attended Buchanan schools from kindergarten until right now. Remain standing if your parents attended BHS. Continue standing if you know that your grandparents attended BHS. And if somehow you know that your great-grandparents went to BHS, stay standing. I can tell Matt Trigg knows it. Matt knows it. He gave a thumbs up. He knows this. All right, thank you, everybody. All right, class of 2024, we thank you for your contributions to our school, this community, your country. We wish you continued growth and success in your future endeavors, and we hope you never lose sight of what is truly important in this world. Being a Buchanan graduate myself, I have seen many of us go off and do some pretty amazing stuff. And I wish all of you good luck in all that you do, and please remember that you're always welcome to return to the woods. Congratulations, and go Bucks. And we are going to start with our first senior speaker. She's ready, Lucy Thomas.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lucy Thomas, and if you do not know me, I have been a part of this town my entire life and have had the privilege to experience everything that makes it a wonderful place. Redbud trees, duck ponds, dirt bikes, hay fields, maroon and white. What do you guys think of when you hear the word Buchanan? Is there a specific definition or reputation that comes to mind? You may think of titles like nicest town in America or redneck city. But as a 2024 graduating senior, I can officially say that it provides everything a kid could possibly need to flourish. Growth, as defined by the Oxford Dictionary, is a process of growing physically, mentally, or emotionally. It's crazy how much we all have grown in the span of just a couple of years. We conquered COVID-19, the demolition of our cafeteria's famous French fries, being the last class to handwrite the SATs, witnessing me dislocate my knee during the do-si-do at prom, and Miss Thomas's math class. We started as 8th graders who viewed the high school as scary and full of steep stairs that knocked the wind out of you no matter how in shape you were. And we looked around our insanely indestructible Chromebooks and crossed the train of upperclassmen. Little did we know how much high school was going to change us. I started as a very uncomfortable and shy student, only showing personality to those I knew and didn't bother to go out of my comfort zone. But before I knew it, I'd be standing alone in front of hundreds of people in a sparkly dress from Miss Buchanan, participating in traveling pep rallies, volunteering all around town, and giving the speech in front of you guys. I've had the opportunity to watch my classmates grow into their styles, personalities, wisdom, and overall character unique to them. I could argue that the most important thing is that we all did it together. I know you all would be lying if you said that you weren't excited to see how different everyone looked after a couple months of summer break. There are amazing opportunities offered by the school, whether it is the chance at dual enrollment, CTEs, or school of work. I would argue that we are set to conquer this world and the next. As defined by the Oxford Dictionary once more, friendship is a person with whom one has developed a close and informal relationship of mutual trust and intimacy. I believe that being in close proximity, maybe too close, with the same people for 12 years has progressed us more into a family, one that fights a lot, loves, laughs, and uplifts. Even some of our grandest role models have stressed the importance of friends. George Washington stated that true friendship is a plant of slow growth. It took us a while to start liking each other, especially in these last couple months, and I don't want to say that it will all be ripped away after this summer, but in reality, it just might. Elie Wiesel, the author of the book Night, as some of us may know from junior year, said, "What is a friend? More than a father, more than a brother, a traveling companion. With him, you can conquer the impossible, even if you must lose it later. Friendship marks a life even more deeply than love. Love risks degenerating into obsession. Friendship is never anything but sharing." We have shared our lives with everyone on this field for 12 years. Graduation happens every year, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance for us that represents a final snip of ties holding everyone together. It's a moment of excitement and of loss, although some of you may be thrilled. But with that in mind, I invite you all, my friends, all 100 of you, to enjoy the last couple minutes of being together in one spot before a path stray too far away to come back to once was. I would like to personally thank all of the teachers, parents, and grandparents for putting your best efforts into getting us to this point. Ever since I was a little girl, it has always been my dream to be up on this podium because it represents a great accomplishment, one that took 18 years of learning life to achieve. Now that I'm here, I can finally say that I have made it. We all have. I hope you all have had a chance to add to your definition of Buchanan during this speech. I couldn't be more proud of the class of 2024, all belonging in one way or another to Buchanan, defined by its redwood trees, duck ponds, dirt bikes, hayfields, friendship, opportunity for growth, and most importantly, maroon and white. Thank you. May we welcome our next speaker, Hannah Herman.
Hello, everybody. Before I begin my speech, I would like to take a moment to thank some very influential individuals in my life. My mom, who has been an inspiration throughout my whole life. When I was 4, she was diagnosed with cancer and had the thought of not being able to be here when I graduate. Now she's here watching me speak in front of all of you. I love you, Mom. My dad, who always pushes me to be my greatest, even pushed me so hard that last summer I hit a softball and knocked his teeth out. My little sister Harper, who's been my partner in crime throughout it all, although we're 7 years apart, it's 7 times harder to leave her. My entire family, who always holds the title for being the loudest fans anywhere we go. Our amazing teachers and staff for creating close relationships with us students and making this goodbye 10 times harder. Coach Carlson for becoming a second mom to me and becoming the reason I want to be a coach in my future. And last but not least, my Papa Bob. He taught me the valuable lesson of never giving up and fighting until the end. Although he cannot physically be here with me today, I know he's looking down, watching me close this chapter of my life and begin my next. Class of 2024, we made it. The day that we've all been waiting for since we took the first steps into the building. Our tassels will soon turn and we will move on into the next chapter of our lives. Throughout the last 4 years, we've been blessed with tons of advice from our parents, guardians, teachers, and mentors. The best piece of advice I have ever received is a short sentence. 4 words, yet holds advice that lasts a lifetime. A very influential person in my life once said, "What is your name, young lady?" Well, this might be a good time to introduce myself. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah Herman, and I'm proud to be speaking in front of all of you tonight. Although, I don't think this piece of advice is supposed to be taken literally. I want everyone to take a moment to think of someone who has made an impact on their life. Think of the situations surrounding their impact, how this person made you feel, and what impact they left on your life. For us graduates, it might be a parent or a faculty member. Family and friends in the audience, it might be a coworker or a parent. No matter who we are, there's always someone. For me, this person is Buchanan legend Mo Kiles. Mo approached me during a time when I was struggling with the mental side of softball. He gave me a piece of advice that I'm hoping to pass on to all of you. Mo once told me, when my daughter was a little girl, I would ask her what her name was, and she had to tell me with authority and confidence her name was Allie Marie Kiles. I told her that many people care about her and her future, but she had to value her worth more than anyone. There's no having a good day or a bad day. You play each and every game hard and with the best of your abilities, but always know you are Hannah Grace Herman, and she can and will do great things. Great people are never in a slump. Some days are just better than others. What is your name, young lady? 4 words. 4 words that changed my perspective on how to live my life. When your name is used, what purpose do you want it to lead to? What person do you want to become? In high school, we are so commonly categorized by the high school stereotypes. The classic jocks and cheerleaders, popular kids, nerds, band kids, and the ones that don't fit into any category. Many people know me as a softball player, but there's more to me than that, as there's more to all of you that is yet to be discovered. What matters is the impact you make on others. The high school experience is different for everybody. Some of us, including myself, are going to cry at the thought of graduating. Others are waiting for me to wrap this speech up so you can cure your case of senioritis a little faster. But one thing we all have in common is lessons we have learned throughout high school. These lessons have shaped us into the person that we are today. I mean, not every graduate can say we learned how to build a Viking ship in Mrs. Hollock's mythology class. One valuable lesson we have learned is that we all have choices. We have the choice of who we will become. Mistakes happen to everybody, but guess what? They become learning experiences. If mistakes were made in the last 4 years, this chapter is closing and another one is beginning. All of us will have a fresh start to decide who we want to become. We will have the choice. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemies has 7, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. And as of today, we are successful individuals receiving our diploma. So, class of 2024, as this chapter closes and the next one begins, what choice will you make and what will your name be? Thank you. Please help me welcome our next speaker, Riley Capron.
Good evening. The beginning of high school is typically a new and exciting adventure for students. However, for our class of 2024, the beginning of high school was unlike anything we could have imagined. When we were in elementary school, we looked up to the high school students, and in middle school, we couldn't wait to be one. There we were, ready to start this experience we had been looking forward to. Things were different, though. We wouldn't get to see the full faces of our classmates, and we wondered if we were even going to get a normal high school experience, because the world had completely changed with the virus that shall not be named. We quickly discovered that our first year of high school was not going to be normal, but this inspired each of us not to waste a second of our time. We realized how truly grateful we are to go to a school that values community. As a class of 2024, we overcame a big challenge that allowed us to have an even more memorable and purposeful high school experience. Each graduating class is unique, and ours is no different. What no other class can say is that in 3rd grade science class, almost every student would get stung by bees and have to go home for the day when we were doing an experiment outside. Thankful to say I wasn't one of those students, but that day I probably wished I had so I could have gone home too. Our class also has a deep love of kickball. In fact, we had a competitive kickball game during the school day during our sophomore year. Also in our sophomore year, we had to make up our dance for the dance-off the day of during Winterfest, but ended up coming back 2 years later to win the competition. In addition, we won powder puff football in our junior and senior years. We are a unique, competitive, and accomplished class, to say the least. It seems like just yesterday we were here on the football field on the second day of school for the senior sunrise. This day was just the start of our amazing senior year together. And now, here we are graduating. Our lives are changing. Many of us will be moving away from home, not living under the very roofs we have grown comfortable with. Whether going to college, jumping right into a career, or taking a gap year to decide your path, life is different now. You are no longer a high school student. And you can allow this change to scare you, or you can step into this change ready for whatever is next. If you look at change with a positive perspective, you will see that it isn't actually bad, because with change means new and exciting opportunities are out there for you. You have a purpose, and don't be discouraged on your journey to find it. As you're discovering your path in life, don't become consumed to be the most successful or richest person. You will find no lasting joy in these qualities. What will make your life special is the memories you make, the people you love, and the person you become. Before concluding, there are many people who deserve recognition. I would like to thank those who made this day possible. Thank you to all the amazing teachers and staff here at Buchanan. You have all had a great impact on our lives, whether you realize it or not. We are blessed that Buchanan has the best teachers and staff who deeply care about the success of their students. I would also like to thank the parents, guardians, family members, friends of all of us graduates. We would not be here today earning our high school diplomas without your love and support. Lastly, I would like to thank my classmates who made high school so much fun and an experience I'll never forget. My encouragement to you, my fellow classmates, as we step into this next chapter of our lives, hold on to the memories you made from high school. Remember the people who were there for you, and never let your hustle get in the way of what truly matters. From singing the golden rule at our kindergarten graduation to now graduating seniors, We did it, and we are the class of 2024. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of the Buchanan Community School Board of Education, I hereby affirm that these students sitting before us today have met the requirements of both the state of Michigan as well as Buchanan High School and are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas. Buchanan School Board President Harvey Burnett will now present the diplomas as Mr. Pruitt announces the names of the Buchanan High School class of 2024. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I want to make sure we're good to go. So we are going to start with our first graduate. Ready? Hannah Grace Herman. So, next one, she's coming up. Miranda. Here's Riley Nicole Capron. Elena Rose Kehoe. Nicholas Finn. Melena Ray Craig.
Yeah, Melena! Hey, yeah!
Sydney Erica Greaves. Camille Losmack.
Yeah, Camille! Way to get it!
Destiny Thomas. Lucy Jane Thomas. Elena Grace Waterloo. Hopefully someone yells for the next guy for us. Drew Craig Anderson. Labria Janelle Ivy Austin. Olivia Bell Baker. Wyatt David Baker. Bryce Matthew Barrier. Faith Bartley.
One on under.
Guido Bassani. Logan Michael Blumka. I apologize, I didn't practice your middle name, so I'm going to try to not screw this one up. Jamari Therese Brown. Henry Orion Buchanan. I've never seen Henry in a tie. Still good. You're still good, yep. All right. Albin Camille McLeod Jr. Emma Casto. Brett Lee Clark. Chelsea Ann Cochran. Madison Lynette Cornelius. Yeah, don't forget, guys, look at that camera right there. Get a good picture for the family. Emma Darnell. Braylon Taylor Dixon. Samuel Paul Donnelly. Allison Jane Doyle. Daniel First. Mason Griffiths. Rowan Harden. Novalee Sue Haskins. Myshawn Jamari Hayes. Ashlyn Ann Herbst. Courtney Louise Hogue. You thought I had the camera, didn't you? Nathan Thomas Hollingsworth. Robert Quinn Hurst. Elliot Johnson. Haley Ann Cara. Colin Kelly. Kenneth William Kolchar. Hunter James Kuntz. Nora Kittemeyer. Emma Lagallo. Alyssa Annette Lashua. Caden James Legault. Kyle Louis Shadler. Zoe Lynn Loonsfoot. Joshua Arthur Malmstrom. Keegan Malloy Michelle May. Tyler Allen Miller. Caitlin May Morris. Madison Lynn Mullen. Lillian Ruth Nelson. Jean Nee. Andrew Douglas Pastrick. Chris Edward Patton II.
The one and only.
Britton Russell Phillip. Dean George Roberts. Maddox Jolynn Roberts. Claire Emily Schulke. Braden Tyler Sebasti.
Yes, it's the Larry.
Haley Sue Sheldon. Nicholas Skarupa. Zoe Sleeper. Kaylee Ann Louise Snowden. Sierra Jasmine Stoddard. Geneva Grace Victoria Tabor. Sierra Taylor. Neeson Blake Taylor. Mariah Haley Thompson. Sylvia K. Thompson. You're still here. Bailey Kathleen Trail. Matthew Kent Trigg II. Michaela Noel Trigg. Asia Toom. Oh, where's your top? Camden Michael Van Kirk. Desiree Van Kirk. Aaron Michael Waller. McCallie Ann Ward. Caleb Elijah Weaver. Brianne Marie Webb. Alex Webster. Jacob A. Wegener. Conrad White. Carter Dale Williams. Jordan Elise Winslet. Avery Jane Yoder. Abigail Faith Young. Eleanor Jane Young. Katie Lynn Zebel. Annabelle Colglazer. Katera Deeds. Ivy Holloway. Gabriella Johnson. I'm Unique Jordan. Patience Moore. Skylar Perry. Brooke Sheldon. Braxton Wakes. And our final graduate, Jacoby Washington. It must be Jacoby's birthday? All right. What a good day. Here is your class of 2024. It's the last time I can really tell you guys what to do. So, Senior Class President Hannah Herman, please lead your graduating class in the turning of the tassel. Class of 2024, you are dismissed. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight to cheer on and congratulate these great group of kids.